on h4, but Magnus has a rook lift in mind. He brings his rook to the 5th rank, attacks the queen has to move away, and now he plays his queen to e2. He doesn't want to trade the queens, does Magnus here. h6 played. Now Magnus plays a4. I like how he's trying to create some play on the queen side and eventually create a c passer. Queen comes to g4, attacking the bishop here on f4. I believe g3 is a decent move. And now, what does Vincent have here? Can he push g5? Well, he plays a6. He pushes the rook away from the 5th rank. Magnus comes back. Rook b2. And now he takes this pawn. Wow. What's happening? Magnus goes a5, but the question is, after knight h4, the point was take, and g5 regains the piece. That was the point. Okay, so he goes a5, ba, and now Magnus pushes his c pawn down the board. Vincent comes back, bishop g5, offering a trade here. And Magnus pushes even further ahead. So now you can move your knight, but instead Vincent takes on f4 and asks a question, what do you want, Magnus? C takes d7, he takes on c2, rook c2, and now you want to maybe win this, but there's a check followed by queen e4, where you will lose the piece. Instead Vincent takes on g3, queen takes g3, check. Wow, he now has so many pawns. King comes to f1, and rook d7 is taken. So Vincent has 5 pawns for the knight. Okay, true, his queen side pawns are doubled. Check. Now you can play. You have to decide between g6 and queen g6. Do you want to keep the queens on the board? Well, Vincent prefers to trade it, which is not a bad idea. If Magnus takes here, he cannot take with the king because of a check, so he has to spoil his structure a bit. Magnus now brings his king. Now this is a very complex endgame. And in fact, here Vincent might have the better side of equality, although he has slightly less time, but he makes the last couple of moves very quickly. Now the knight settles in on the central square. Magnus cannot win such a position, is what I would say here, because black has too many pawns and white has only 1 pawn here. King e4, he pushes another pawn, and now Magnus comes back, rook c4, trying to win a pawn. He's going to win it, but now his rook is